Before we jump into today's episode, I have some exciting news to share. The Empowered Educator Show has been recognized by Million Podcasts as one of the top 100 career change podcasts for 2026. And I'm honored to share that we're ranked number 19. That's 19 out of 100. Thank you so much for being part of this incredible community of educators and leaders. Your support, your downloads, reviews, and your shares have made this possible. If you would like to see the complete top 100 list, I've included a link in today's show notes. Welcome to your midweek power surge, the quick boost you need to refuel, refocus, and lead with confidence. Leadership isn't just about the title. It's about the impact you make every single day. Whether you're stepping into a leadership role, still in the classroom but preparing for a move into leadership, or already leading your team, these short episodes are designed to keep you empowered, encouraged, and equipped for the journey. And the truth is, empowered leaders empower others. And that starts with showing up with clarity, purpose, and passion. So let's tap into the power within you, the calling God has placed on your heart, and the leadership you're meant to walk in. This is your weekly power surge. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the Empowered Educator Show. I'm your host, Dr. Mel. This is your weekly power surge, and it is a little bit late, as you might have noticed. It is back to school prep time, and there's no tired like back to school tired. I'm telling you, my voice even is tired right now from talking so much and actually some lack of sleep. I try not to not sleep, but it really is hard sometimes. I lay there with all the millions of things in my head that need to be done still yet. And I know that I've had episodes where I've talked to you about not sweating all of the small stuff, that things will eventually get done. But there are still a lot of things that we have to get done on my campus that cannot wait. We painted the upper academy, or the top floor, which is our 6th through 12th grade, last year, the hallways. And this year we had to paint the lower academy. Well, guess what? We have kids coming tomorrow for new student orientation for the upper academy, and it's not finished on the lower academy. We've got to do all of the trim work and get the halls cleaned up. We were supposed to do professional development this morning, but I decided that I'm going to make a little shift, and I canceled PD for this morning. And I said, if you all will wear your paint clothes tomorrow, I will push back the time you have to be here. I will cancel PD for the morning, and we can paint and get this finished. It's all hands on deck. And they were super excited to jump in and help with that. Now, we've had PD this week. As a matter of fact, yesterday we had another school come on campus, and we had an amazing morning doing some collaborative work with another Christian school. So my staff is still getting professional development, and I've still got some stuff this afternoon. But my point is that it is so important to have systems, to have procedures in place. It's important to have a schedule. I have this beautiful TIS color-coded schedule that I handed out to my staff at the beginning of the week so they would know everything that was happening. But sometimes you just have to pivot, and that's okay. It's important to be flexible even when you have those great systems in place. I told you that my principal from last year, he accepted a head of schools position, or a superintendency, the equivalent of a superintendent, at another school this year. So that left me with a lot of duties that I didn't have last year. And I'm just going to be completely transparent and honest. I am drowning right now. Not because I don't have systems in place, not any of that, but I've got so much stuff coming at me at one time that I just can't get ahead of it at this moment. So the postponement, or the canceling of today's PD this morning, is also a little bit for myself, because I don't even have time to get that PD ready to go because I've had so much other stuff coming at me. And I know that this is just a short season. It's a short couple of weeks where everything is just go, go, go. And there's a lot to do. And I know after this week, it's going to slow down and I'm going to be able to breathe. But I needed this break this morning to catch up on some things that really needed to be done. And I have classrooms that aren't finished because I'm still missing a couple of staff members. So that's going to give my other staff an opportunity to get those classrooms ready because we have kids in those classes and there's no one to take care of it. I'm working on getting some long-term subs until I can find a permanent teacher. And we're thinking of some workarounds for some things. And that's just right now, there's a teacher shortage. And I am not the only school around in Missouri that has classrooms that are not filled at this moment with a teacher. But I also realized last night when I was leaving my board meeting, and yep, I told the board that next time school starts on the week of board meeting, the week before school starts is a week of board meeting, that we're probably going to need to move the board meeting for next year. But as I was leaving the board meeting at a little after 8:30 last night, I heard music coming from down the hall. And I'm like, who in the world is here? It's dark. There's nobody that should be here. And I realized that my custodial director was still there working. And I realized at that moment that I had not set a good example as a leader, because that man was there by himself at 8:30 at night to get finished. And yep, there's a little bit of tears in my voice. You can probably hear it right now because it's been a long week and it's only Wednesday, guys. But I said that on Monday. I was walking through Aldi. And if you don't know what Aldi is, it's a fantastic store that we have here in Missouri. I'm sure they're elsewhere too. But I was walking through there buying some things for our PD yesterday. And I'm like, man, this is a long week. And that was Monday. But I have not set a good example as a leader for him. I have not communicated things to him well because I didn't communicate to him that I had the whole entire staff coming in this morning to do the job that he was doing last night. So that was a fail on my part and I need to fix that. So I told him, I'm like, you go home and I want you to sleep in tomorrow. He's like, I can't sleep in. My body won't let me. I'm like, I know, but don't come in early. Take a little bit of time and we're going to finish this as a team tomorrow. Communicate well, pivot when you need to, protect your team, protect yourself. Have a great week, either back to school this week or prepping for back to school next week. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me every single week here on the Empowered Educator Show. I hope you find these power surges inspirational and something that you can take and use in a way that helps you make it through the rest of the week, that you can take this information and you can use it as a growth tool. Thank you. Have a great rest of your week. Make sure that you get that cup of coffee if you want it. Go home a little bit early one day and just relax and breathe. Bye-bye. This has been your midweek power surge. It's exactly what you need to keep leading with confidence. Remember, empowered leaders empower others, and that starts with you. Keep showing up, keep growing, and keep making an impact.